Welcome to another story where a family's simple outing to the lake turns into a battle of wits with a frustrating Bolt driver who's determined to skirt the rules. This happened just now when I called a Bolt driver to pick up my family for a ride to the local lake. As some background info, the app became very successful where I live because the cars are cleaner and the drivers usually friendlier than those of the taxi cab companies. Some taxi drivers caught on and switched companies, believing they could continue their shady ways there, taking detours to increase the cost, having personal stuff in the cargo bay, smoking while driving. You get the gist of it. To the story. My family wanted to go swimming in the lake, which is located on the other side of our city. My sister wanted to take the bus, but I suggested a Bolt because the bus station has no shade and there are some constructions being done to the road leading to us. My husband and son obviously agree because neither like the bus and the car would be faster. So I order a driver. The app says it'll take him about 6 minutes because he needs to finish another ride. Nothing uncommon, no worries. My son is exited, hubby and sis are optimistic, so we chat away. After about 2 minutes, my son asks to watch the progress, which he often does, and suddenly wonders why the driver is further away. I take a look, and indeed, the driver went the opposite direction, passing a store. We surmise that there might have been a construction site too, or that he wanted to bypass ours and continue chatting. After another 2 minutes, I check my phone and notice him circling a kindergarten. Maybe he wanted to take a shortcut and noticed he couldn't get through? We continue our conversation. After some more minutes, I see the driver getting to a crossing, which might lead our way. Finally, the city must be full of construction sites today. I relax a little, but to my surprise, he continues ahead towards the train station, not us. At this point, I realize that he doesn't intend to pick us up. He intends for me to get bored and cancel the ride, in which case he gets a fee anyway. I start fuming. I write him a message stating that I noticed him having difficulties getting to my location and that I do not mind him canceling so that someone else might come. Driver doesn't reply, but gets on the next main street. Possible directions: one way towards us, the train station a little further away, a big hardware store very far away. He chooses the hardware store. I try to call him, but he doesn't answer. At this point, I've had enough. The driver already wasted about 11 minutes of our time. The bus was long gone by now, too. My husband calls another car on his phone while I write a complaint to the app, including a screenshot of the driver and his car, and decide to wait. This driver is not going to drive me anywhere, but I'll be damned if I cancel now. I will let him get to the corner of my street and then cancel. After all, two can play this game. My husband's car gets to us in less than 5 minutes. In all this time, my driver continues to take the scenic route. After a total of 16 minutes, he's got enough and cancels himself. I am very happy to have ruined 16 minutes of this man's life after he tried to cheat me for my money. Thanks God I wasn't in a rush, otherwise I might have been forced to pay the cancellation fee. A cab driver tried to screw me over by wasting my money, but because I wasn't in a rush, I wasted his time. This was our story of the day. If you like this content, subscribe to our channel and like this video.